Welcome back. Heart attack patients often go through therapy and rehabilitation to help strengthen their heart and to reduce the risk of future cardiovascular problems. But those exercises typically are all pretty mild compared with the intense physical program for industrial athletes. Have you heard that term before? Industrial athletes with heart problems at Baylor Medical Center. So our man on the street, Don Wall, joins us now with more on this story. Don, first of all, what exactly is an industrial athlete?
Jeff, industrial athletes are firefighters, police officers, even FedEx drivers and warehouse workers, people who depend on physical fitness and strength to do their job. And when these people have heart attacks, they need more intensive therapy to get them back to work. And that's what this unique program at Baylor is all about.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
This is a typical doctor's appointment for Alan Gafford. The 42-year-old Mesquite police officer has had 3 heart attacks, the last one just 2 months ago.
When you're laying on the table and the doctor tells you 80% of the people die from a massive heart attack that you're going through right now, that set me back and it got my attention.
Gafford is undergoing intensive physical therapy at the Baylor Cardiac Rehab Unit, part of a one-of-a-kind program designed to meet the specific needs of industrial athletes. People like firefighters, police officers, paramedics, UPS drivers, and others who depend on physical fitness to work. Tim Bilbrey, the cardiac rehab manager, doesn't mind taking a beating because he knows Alan is regaining the confidence and cardiac strength he needs to chase, fight, subdue, and apprehend a suspect.
With him being able to do this, he's going to be able to, again, keep the streets safer for all of us.
Right. So we all win.
So it's a win-win.
Like I said, I don't worry. It's not in the back of my mind when I need to be thinking about more important things like officer safety and responding to, a call. I'm not worried about in the back of my mind, am I going to be okay?
Because you know you are okay.
I am okay.
Alan was 28 when he suffered his first heart attack, and he went through typical cardiac rehab with treadmills and bicycles and Stairmasters, designed to help people return to ordinary activities. The industrial athlete program is different, more intense. The heart patient undergoes a stress test every day and is put through highly stressful activities to get his heart rate up to the level needed to perform in the field.
This is a miracle for me to be here and have an opportunity to go through this and give me my confidence back.
Exercise physiologist Jenny Adams has helped about 200 heart patients get strong enough to go back on the job, and they give her presents for her work.
It's like they're your friends for life, and they leave and they say, I will do anything for you. I will do anything for this program. Let me know. And that's how I measure success. Because if they get their job back, that's all I need. It's a touchdown.
Believe it or not, Officer Gafford is back on the beat, working 10-hour shifts with the full support of his doctors, the Mesquite Police Department, and his wife and 3 kids.
You're doing this for them?
I am. I'm doing this for them because I'm not ready to die. Get back! Get back! Get back! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Wow. So Alan Gafford feels great. He's back on the job after only 2 months after having a heart attack. Already he's had to confront a suspect and put him on the ground. Clearly he's got a lot of heart, which is getting stronger all the time.
Wow. That looks like very intensive therapy.
Yeah, very intense. It's like you're training to be like on a sports team or something like that. Well, he's a police officer. And he has a very physically demanding job.
Let me ask you this. Is the idea then that this kind of therapy or a modified version of it could benefit all of us who have cardiovascular issues, and maybe all of us could benefit from a more active rehab program?
Well, sure. And just in our everyday life, whether we have a heart problem or not, diet and exercise is the key to heart fitness, cardiac fitness, and certainly anyone who's had any kind of cardiac issues, whether it's an angioplasty or a mild heart attack or a severe heart attack. Of course, diet and exercise are the prescriptions. The types of exercise, most people, they start off very slowly with a little treadmill and a little bicycle, and you could see a few pictures that we shot in there of other people going through the normal kinds of rehab. When you have a more physical job, more physical rehabilitation will get you there faster, get you back on the job faster.
Well, it sounds like a great program.
Yeah.
Sure does.
Thanks, Don.
Sure.
Okay, coming up next on the Texas Daily, will it be a Texas sweep at the top of the Oscar party this weekend? Our picks for the big awards coming up next. Stay here.